何人もの人がその力を次へと託してきたんだよ。みんなのためになりますようにと、一つの希望となりますようにと。次はお前の番だ。頑張ろうな。
What up, heroes? Red Dreaded Entertainment. What is up? Akasan here. Comics Plus, my quirk. Doing the damn thing. Comics Plus here, up in your ass. Let's go ahead and get into the last episode for today's session, and that's going to be episode 57. I believe we're up to 56. I believe we're up to date after that. Oh, it is 57. Well, fuck me. Huh. All right. No, don't. Seriously, fuck me, but yeah. Let's go. If you want the full reaction, make sure you check out Patreon if you want the edited and early access stuff. Man, Patreon is good too. Let's go ahead and get into it. Your latest reaction starts now. When I first started YouTube, I was so close to reacting. React to this and react to that, but now I just can't do shit. Copyright this, copyright that. What the fuck are they thinking? Don't let your fans express the way they feel.
どう動く？戦うか守るか、助けるか逃げるか、どうするヒーロー？
Good question. Good question. That's actually pretty dope though. Yeah, he does look like... I wonder if they were to... What's the rest of the rankings? They said he's number 3 that looks like a villain. Number 2, probably that fucking Endeavor. Endeavor looked like a boss villain too. What was another... Bakugo, but he's not a pro yet. So, who else? I'm trying to think of who else we've seen. There's that one dude that could go into people's bloodstream or some shit and fuck them up. But I can't remember all the pro heroes though. Ah! That Blood Vein guy, the one during the summer camp, he kind of looks like a villain. Like I was thinking he was actually behind, he was like the spy in the school and shit. So that's what I was thinking. That was like, he was probably... I'd say he'd be up there too. But he doesn't really look like a villain, that's the thing. Like, I mean, there's little things about it that made me feel like he was a villain. But I don't know if anybody else I can think of that really looks like a villain that's actually a hero. I mean, in some sense, when All Might was first around, when he first showed up, I thought he was a villain. The way his eyes were blacked out like that and shit, like he totally had this villain vibe to him, or like kind of anti-hero type of vibe. Just how scary he looked. So, and that there's an interesting theory about that, where a lot of people are like saying his eyes, the reason his pupils disappeared. This is more or less based on the movie, so basically by the time the movie comes out, I can't really spoil it though. Okay, it's not spoiling the movie. It's not spoiling the movie, but you've already seen the trailer. And the theory, Dante said they kind of confirmed it in the movie, but I don't think so. I think this is him just assuming. But I think most people just say it was artist's interpretation. It was the artist's interpretation. But after the movie came out, a lot of people are just saying that it's the idea of One for All was already depleting, or kind of disappearing from All Might's system, and so that's why his pupils started to disappear and became shadowy like that. Another theory is the fact that based upon something that the artist actually wrote, said, was that after his fight with All for One and the way the world changed, the big battle that took some shit out of him, like his attitude changed as well. All Might's attitude changed, and after years and years of doing superhero service, the light of hope disappeared from his eyes. It was more of a poetic type of idea, but a lot of people are also holding on to that. So as far as I know, there isn't a concrete reason as to why when All Might was in his prime, or just starting out, he looked like goddamn Goku. And then toward the point where we start in the actual show, he's already got the blotted out eyes. Because every once in a while, if you look closely, you do see the green in his eyes, the same way where Toshinori, when he's a deflated All Might. So I don't know. It is what it is. If you guys have any more theories about it, let me know below. All right, I gotta pick up I got one more episode. I think I'll check it out in just a bit, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Okay? If you want the full reaction, make sure you check out the Patreon. Of course, special thanks to KR Presents for helping Burnsies out, and hopefully, at least Patreon, you guys should have all of these by the time the series is finished, or the season is finished on TV. You guys can at least get the full reactions ahead of time. Alright? Till next time, guys. Plus Ultra!